while it's loading up, I'll give you our Hana behind her update. She's doing a lot better. She went to the doctor today. Her wound is very small now. We talked about different things to do, stuff to change, stuff to leave the same. So she should be much better. But she's gonna spend the night, or she's gonna spend the stream in my room. So you may hear thumping behind me, and that would be her. She's currently playing with a feather toy that I have stuck the handle in one of my dresser drawers, so it's hanging out for her to play with. Yeah, yay for Hanabi. She's gonna be our emote set. So I gotta take good care of her. Yes? Oh! Okay. Alright, it's already happening. Alright then. Give me a second. Apparently we are, there we go. Sweet Jesus. It just started and already, I guess we're doing combat now. I know, right? It's like,
you should check out that hut.
We went in the hut already. That was the end of a quest, remember?
You fought the creature?
Yes. It was
okay,
a big
good.
fear demon.
I can't remember.
Yeah, and then we came outside and saw the Thank you, Varric. You good? And we saw the tents over here where the skeletons had borked.
Mm-hmm.
The tents are now gone. So I think the reason that it all looked kind of strange, like there was supposed to be something here, is that there was not supposed to be something here. And that's why it looked so out of place and strange. But anyway, so yeah. We've got a new regimen set up for her. She's going to spend the stream in here to dry off, and then when I'm all done with stream, I'll give her a nice changing, put a little bit of medicine on her tuchus, put a diaper on, and then send her off to play with her sisters. Or well, her sister and her mom and dad, and I don't know what you'd call the other cat, her adopted sister, I guess. And then that way she won't have to be cooped up in here anymore, and I can get a full night's sleep because she won't be accidentally grabbing my foot at 6 a.m. Whee! Hi, Granny! And hello, Biotic. How is Mikey sounding, by the way? Mikey good? His volume nice?
Am I sounding good?
Is he Gucci? Ah, the ping does work from pretty far away. An Avarian skull. Mikey sounds good. Sounds good to us. Excellent. Oh, there's another, point of interest over here. That's cool. There's two side by side. Oh! It's one of these pig head things. What is this? Oh, it's another piece of the Avar Mother. It's 5th stanza. Cool. I'll read that in a second. You still doing good over there? Oh my goodness. She's laying on the floor with the toy in her hands, staring up at me. Hold on. I'll take a picture. I'll put it in the chat after. She's gonna pull that down for sure. Alright. There we go. Not gonna lie, the Witchwood is a fantastic name for a mage harboring forest. I know, right? I love that. And yay for Hanabi, you're right. Let's see. 5th stanza. Tyrda Brightaxe, bold and bloodied, took her tribe from placid plains. Tribes with blades by farming blunted, chased and fought their parting pains. To the mountains, shorn of shelter, snow-slicked peaks gave wind its bite. Found a cave to save her tribe, but dragonfire lit the night. Beast no blade could break, came roaring, mountains slipped their winter gown. Tyrda shouts to leaf-eared lover, you I choose above a crown. Lightning split the spitting rains, sundered over prideful heights. Dragon fell in rubble down, shaking, crashed and crushed in earth's mad shaking. I like that the way that these stanzas work is that the last line does not rhyme with the previous. Whereas for the rest of it, it does. Okay. So somewhere in here is the mage secret base. Some of this looks like it should be something. Oh! Oh, no, this is a tree. I thought this was like a big piece of dragon bone. Like, it's bleached, like, in the sun, like it's a piece of dragon bone, doesn't it? I thought that's what that was, and I'm like, shit, is this the dragon from the poem? Let's see if I can find a good... Oh! That looks promising. That looks like a thing. That's a thing, for sure. Alright.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Do you mind? Oh, the shield looks like a magic bar on them. That should get her. There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Oh! See, this is why we need all that elf root. Because I'm out of potions. Come here. He's trying to give me the tip when I've already done it, and we know I've done it because I'm all out. Here we go. Woo! Okay, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, leaf ear. Yes, leaf ear refers to an elf. Her lover was an elf woman, it says. Even though the other poem we found seems to strongly imply that later on, when she was faced with the sad truth of needing some kind of heir and to unite her peoples, she married a dwarven king and had children with him instead. Which is unfortunate that that's the way it worked. Enhanced Amulet of Magic. Ooh. You know, I just realized that I've had this life ward heal on this whole time, and that I've died multiple times, and it's never rezzed me. So, I'm gonna put that there, and I'll give this to, Cassandra and hope that it helps her. I hope it picks you up. You raise me up! God, all of these are for her, which is crazy. Oh, I hear the jingle ball. Oh my goodness.
Let me know if you need any more guidance.
Yes. Right now, I'm just checking everybody's armor. See what we got. We got another Raventer hat and medium adventure armor, which is worse than what he has. It's for humans only. Cassandra. Nope. Not nearly as good. It'll be a while before there's any armor for her that isn't as good as that. But we have new weapons. What do we have? Disciples Lightning Staff. Weighted Dagger. Where is it? Disciple Lightning Staff. It's not as good, but it might be better than what Solus has. Disciples Lightning Staff. Yep, there we go. What does this look like? Oh, it looks like a spear. That's cool. Actually, that makes sense for something that shoots lightning. Weighted Dagger. And what else is this? Canary Battle Axe. Warriors only. Cassandra. Is this two-handed? Oh, it's a great axe. Okay. It's a Canary Battle Axe. And then the sledgehammer. So that is two-handed. Okay. Yeah, because that's the little bloopity. Okay, there we go. 3 months down, however many there are left in the universe to go. Oh, thank you, Doc. Doc has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. I quick save. I ping for loot. I find no loot. I come here. Here is door. Barriers can be destroyed if enough of the opposite type of Oh, I can see it trying to recharge. So I guess that's where, like, if it's the same element, it might... Are you good? Cassandra? She's stuck! Oh no! There we go. Will this get rid of that? Yes, it does. Oh, no, it didn't. Or no, yes, it did. That's a new guy. Bah. Moment of tooth. Oh no, never mind.
You caught Cassandra just flying through the air.
Whee! Oh, there she is. She got frozen too. Oh no. He threw a magic book at me, the bastard. Ow.
You were standing right in that mine.
Oh, well. That's my fault. Pick me up, please. Thank you. Hi. No more shield for you. I'm gonna back the fuck up. Oh, good. Come on.
The
All
King's
right.
Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
But we still have those Templars to worry about, though.
Ooh. We got a new staff of pretty. Solus, you may get a cool thing in a second. Yes! Ooh, what is this? Onyx. I bet that'll make something pretty. What is that? How is that not something? It looks totally like a door. I could push this button. Oh, I could 100% that door. Because I can't aim it. Like, this is activated and this one's not. Oh, and then that one's not activated either. There's something here. Oh, a royal Alfred. Alright, let's look. Ooh. I meant the box, but that's fine. I wanted that also. Really? Nothing else. There's nothing else in here to help us unlock that door. I feel like there totally should be. Hey, Mikey. Do you know how to unlock the door?
Yes.
Is this something I will naturally find on my own, or do I need to go find a thing?
Do you want me to tell you?
Is the answer in this cave?
No.
No. So it's something else that's out there somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
You've already gotten one of them.
One of whatever the fuck it was.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll let you piece that together.
I got one something. Okay, let's pop quickly in our inventory and see what we got, because we got some cool shit. We got a claymore, and we got a staff. The Wrath of Lovias. It's a cold damage one. It's got higher stats. But slightly less DPS. You know what? I'm going to swap to that one. Oh, it's a big old smacky orb. And I'm going to give the Keeper's Ice Staff to Solus. So we are now almost exclusively ice. But we have some zappies. I'll hold on to one of those just in case. You can use this now. No, level 8. And that's not as good. Poop. Armor. Another one of those helmets. Can you wear this? No. Or, well, you can, but that's not what we were looking at. Okay. There's something I was waiting until level 6 to be able to use. What was it? Oh, it's this hat. I can now wear this hat. Which means that Solus can now wear this hat. I think that's all of it currently. I don't think we have any good weapons. Is there a better shield? It's exactly the same. Alright. Okay. Wait, it was the demon in the shed, wasn't it? That made the door go open. Is that what it was?
What?
I said, was it because I killed the demon in this hut?
No.
No. No.
I want you to think about what I said. You've already gotten one of them.
So it's something I picked up then.
Not something you picked up.
Oh! It's the triangulated hoobity-ha, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Aha!
Find the 2 other astrariums and
We
then activate
found-
them. And then you can go back there and loot whatever's inside.
Okay.
Each map that you play on will have one of those. So, like, you know,
Okay,
if you,
so-
the next major location that you go
Yeah.
to explore will have that as well.
Yeah, so this one I've already done.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the other 2. Okay, cool.
Yep.
In that case...
I'm going to give you one warning.
Mm-hmm.
You see where that map or where that camp is?
This one? Yes.
There is a path you can see ahead of you. There's a path that leads
This way?
across a river.
Yeah. Don't go that way?
Don't go down that path yet. You will have to fight a rift that you are definitely not ready for.
Gotcha. Noted. We'll go this way instead. Let's go pick up these shards. And then loop around and go punch some Templars in the butt. Ooh, more of those cool wall mosaic things. That one's cool. It looks like a platypus. Is this a Perry the Platypus reference? Michael, this is a Perry the Platypus reference, because this definitely looks like a platypus, and it's got the yellow beak, it's big eyes, little ears, and it's teal colored. This is Perry the Platypus!
That's how you choose to. That's how you choose to interpret that. Sure.
What is it then, if not that? What is your interpretation, O Master of the Dragon Age? Also, Doc really likes the our dehydrated solos. It definitely looks like a Perry the Platypus. It looks so much like that's what it could be. Somebody screen cap that, throw it at one of the... That is not the way we were supposed to be going. This is actually the opposite way that we were supposed to be going. This is distinctly the way that Mike told us not to go. The burning whatever. Alright.
Yeah, you can go up here, or rather, so if you open up the map, yeah, you can go down to the southerly direction.
And loop up like this?
Yeah, loop up your, yeah.
Okay,
so.
Cool. That's what I was planning to do.
Yeah, you'll want to go there anyway, since you've just taken down the mage headquarters.
Yeah, now I need to go punch the Templars in the butt.
Do you want me to tell you where that is?
No, we have it marked, or its general area marked on the map, and I have a feeling that we'll find it much the same way we did the other one.
It is not. There's a location that's going to trick you into thinking that that's the place. It's not.
I see.
That's why I offered.
Okay.
Where do you think it is?
What is this? No, that's seeing red. Well, probably in something that looks a bit like this, I imagine. I can't see the part of the map that it's in, but I imagine if it's anything like the quest we just did, that it'll be somewhere kind of in the middle-ish of where it's marked.
Yeah. You'll
No.
see.
No. Oh. You liked your almost laugh at that. No. This is something. Hello. Come back. Oh, hey, I think. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Hello, everybody. Oh, there are Templars in here, too. Which honestly is a little surprising. Because there were mages in here, too. Oh. What'd you do, Honeybee?
It is a battlefield.
Oh, I see. Oh, they were probably in here fighting each other, yeah. Whee! Oh, they kind of go everywhere, don't they, those missiles, if they don't have a definite immediate target. Oh, did that? No, it didn't. It missed. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, a paper. Reading! Templar encampment. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the duty to destroy these mages. By the rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, and any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie, a test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. I'm glad to know that everyone's become a crazy asshole. Ferb said Plary the platypus. Not Plary. Fort Connor. Fort Connor was constructed by a young Arl Eamon after the Orlesians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Eamon's father, who died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Eamon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as a shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's highway and protect the hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against the Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Thank you, Carr. Eamon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was, quote, unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that, thank the Maker, we have Templars. Thank you, Sister Dorcas Gearin. Alright, let's blow this the heck up. Do we... Hello? No? Okay. It's bugged again, so let me get out of here. Take this first.
What's bugged?
The red lyrium.
Ah. That's weird.
Yeah, the second time it's happening. So I'll walk out, and then I'll walk back in.
Then again, I've never, like, attacked it and then tried to do it. F is the interaction.
Yes, I know that. I hit F and nothing happened, and I thought that I was like, oh, am I wrong? Hello? Oh my god.
I wonder if it has something to do with you playing on a hard drive. It seems that your asset streaming seems to be a little odd.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Try switching to a different character?
Sure. Alright then. It's just me. I found a
your modded hair gets in the way of the
yeah,
shrine
right?
to Red Lyrium.
Oh, a fancy hat. A hat of the Inquisitor. Varric, is this better? No. Shockingly. If hats were showing, she'd be wearing a little cowboy hat. What is the new? Oh, another one of those. A Rashvine Vitar. Vitar. Alright, we have cleared this place out. We got the Red Lyrium. We may now continue to that location. Ah, in that house. Wunderbar. Not far away at all. This map is actually smaller than it seems like it is. I'll inspect that place in a minute. Woo! Aha! I jumped through the fire and the flames and I was fine. Is that a mosaic piece? Yes. Don't know what all these collectible bits are for. Hi, Cassandra! We should get out of this burning building before we accidentally set ourselves on fire, shall we? Might we? I'm stuck. Oh, my lord. Oh, my goodness. Is this something? No. Woo! Hot toes. And that's all spindleweed. Okay. And that's the one we can't touch right now. So let's do Templars to the west. Actually, I don't... What? Boom. Oh. Thing nobody needs. Somewhere in here is a Templar base. And it probably looks like a fancy castle bit. Oh. Templar encampment. We must be ready to fight not only the mages, but those who sympathize with them. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? Are not most people, as we know them, sheep? Wow, okay. Ready to be led by those who speak with authority? I mean, I guess you'd know, working for the church and all, wouldn't you? It's not like religion's ever manipulated people ever in the history of anything, right, Mikey? I've never known a churchgoer to want power. Ever in my life. Never met a priest that wanted power. Yep, there goes Ferb. Immediately as I said it, Ferb typed the same. I never knew a priest who wanted power. Never met a nun that wanted power, ever. The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty, but those who supply them with lyrium, those who offer them comfort and food, those who shirk their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers who have lain with demons, okay, and can breed only abominations, and they must be slain as such. Okay. We will wage our war from our camp off the west road, and we will not stop until this world is clean. That reminds me of a thing I heard on, I was watching a streamer called Pat Stares At. He was playing Elden Ring. And he commented that, about some religious ridiculousness he had heard before, where, some crazy, evangelical preacher dude who, like, makes big crazy money in those mega churches, apparently, said that he had to fly first class or like had to have a private jet because he didn't want to, quote, sit with the demons. And, oh, I like the way that this man died. Hey, bro, you, oh. He just looks kind of sad now. That's unfortunate. Oh, and he's gone. Well. These guys are wearing Make Thedas Great Again caps, aren't they? Yeah. And we do need the tanky Anders for moments like this. But yeah, but the streamer, Pat, when he said that, he said, and of course everybody knows that that's just code for the poor. Because that's what he actually meant.
That crossbow is remarkable, Varric.
Oh.
I am surprised the dwarves have not made more of them.
The woman who made Bianca would rather that not happen. Wars are bloody enough as it is.
A woman made it.
Crossbow that fires this far and this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a massacre.
Indeed. I am surprised, not disappointed.
I'm surprised, not disappointed. Cool. For making use of the emote. The pie. Oh, we can level up. I forgot. Hee a point to spend. Let's see. Time for me. Whoa. Transmute magic. Strengthen the veil. Dispel now weakens the magical attacks affecting enemies. Dispelling magic and status effects increases your own... Don't flip that over, dear. Hold on, I'll move it. I heard you step on your food dish. You're okay. Oh. All this attention's been so good to me when Anders exists. Yeah. All of this, menu automatically when you're badly injured. I need that. I gave myself Guardian Spirit because I am prone to exploding. Alright, let's see. Leaping Shot, you said, was good for Varric? Mikey?
Yes.
Leaping Shot's good for Varric?
Yes.
Okay. Basically everything in the shooty tree. I imagine.
No.
No. Just that side?
I'll guide you through it.
Okay. Are there any things on this side that aren't good? Because explosive shot seems good. Oh well, we'll do that when we have another point. We'll discuss it. Weapon and shield. You said I basically want everything in the weapon and shield tree for...
I did not.
No. Alright, then what's next? I have a ring for that.
Can you go ahead and go over to the other tree that you've been progressing through?
Battle Master? Oh no, not Battle.
No.
Vanguard.
Vanguard, yeah. So you'll want Trust the Steel.
Trust the Steel? Got it. Steel trusted. I am stuck. Solace. I'm going to not...
I would investigate the barrier bonuses.
Learn to cast barrier the more subtle magic pattern. Each time a barrier you have expires, the ability cooldown is reduced. That is nice. Barrier holds its full strength for longer before it begins to decay. For 5 additional seconds. That's very nice. I'm going to get that. And the next time I level up, I will get that. I got myself Guardian Spirit because of how often I fall to death. So. Okay. Oh, there's another something over here. A famous bridge, perhaps? Boom. I forget what I was saying before before we leveled up. Oh. I was saying, oh, excuse me, I heard Hanabi step on the edge of her dish. But all the attention that Hanabi has gotten, I guess, has been really good for her. She's gotten super soft all of a sudden. Like, her fur is really soft. Which means she's healthy, of course, but I guess that also means that she's more relaxed around us as well. I didn't read that. Oh, I hope that wasn't anything important. I'm sorry.
What did you not read?
The description of the bridge. Where's the...
No, that's not important.
No.
It's just lore.
Well, I mean, lore is always important.
For a bridge.
Okay. Just, it was a bridge.
Unless you really, really want to learn about that bridge.
I guess not. I can always look it up in the archive later. I just don't know which button that is. Oh, no, wait, it's right there. I see it. I'll just look it up real quick after this.
I'm sure you can gather what direction you need to go to fight Templars now.
This away?
Mm-hmm. Up that path.
Through this?
Yes.
Okay. Not across the bridge, but up through the woods. Gotcha. Cassandra's bugged. But the good news is the Templar doesn't seem to be able to get near me, so that's nice. You okay, Cassandra? There she goes. But yeah, the fun thing about cats is that when they are feeling more relaxed, they don't hold their fur as tight to their body, which means you get to feel more of the underfluff, so they feel softer. So that's a sign that a cat is feeling better. Especially if they've been feeling sick, their coat may feel coarser. Alright, let's look this up. The hinterlands. That's the Horsemaster. Oh, the art's neat. Merchant Fortress, map to a waterfall, business arrangements. Landmarks, here we go. Oh, that's just... Oh, okay. Inventory, characters, journal, quest map. Okay, so I guess they don't have one of those immediately available. I'll have to look for that later. That's fine. Oh, Guardian Spirit is active. That's what that is. Alright. Oh, I'd have to go back around. I thought we could just go back up after jumping in the river, and the answer is no, you can't. Thank you, motorcycle. I live on a hill that's somewhat steep, so everybody and their mother likes to be like, haha, let me, gun my engine and speed up while I go down this. Except that what the dipshits don't realize is that there's a sharp curve at the bottom. And there used to be a... There we go, discovered the encampment. And there used to be a lamppost down there, so you could see that. But after there was an accident where some guy jumped the curb and slammed into it,
The position ahead.
they never replaced it. Hi, guys! How are you? I have the high ground. Woo! They make poor Cassandra run around. But I give Eric a good spot to shoot from, so it's fine. Oh. The bridge protected him. Or the wall did. Who ever heard of such a thing? Spells not being able to go through walls? What is this? Realism? In my Dragon Age? Ooh, some fun's over here. This line of sight is stinky. I quite like that some of the art in these quest lists. I think that some of it is even concept art, like that one for the horse. Yeah! I think you're right, Doc, and that's pretty cool. In my personal opinion. What is this? It's a piece of onyx. Come here. Come here, you. Hi, don't mind me. I'm mining. I'm Minecrafting behind you, sir. Shields for everyone except for me, because I'm not being attacked right now. Oh, I just watched Varric backflip into the side of a building. Which is kind of funny. Come on.
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Oh, good. That's all there was? I feel like there was more at the Swedish Fingers. Well, all right.
Be sure to
then.
poke around. There's a lot of loot.
Yeah.
Around here.
Oh yeah, I bet there is, and I'm going to. I just feel like there were more enemies in the mage camp, frankly. Which surprises me. I guess the game
I
thinks
mean,
that
arguably you
it's easier
fought
to
more
beat them.
Templars because the Templars, you fought through Templars at that camp at the base of the hill, too.
Oh, I guess I did, yeah. What's pinged? Oh, another piece of onyx. I should grab that. It's a new mineral. Come here. Would you look at that? Sorry, Palisade. Excuse me for my puns. I'm experimenting. Oh my god, Doc. That's fine. We embrace puns on this channel. The cringier, the better. I may not be good at making them myself, but that doesn't mean I'm not entertained by them. Mikey knows this. He does puns all the time. Or at the very least, he's much better than I am at them. Mikey's not very talkative tonight because he's playing a Star Wars game. Alright, let's see. For sure, Cassandra will want this. Yeah, we want that. Look at that. It's a hand. What? What monstrosity is this? Her sword is a hand. What Elden Ring bullshit. Ferb says, ooh, the new Star Wars game, right? Ferb also adds, I'm playing through Argus on an alt. I see. The biggest slaps from the sword, and it's quite handy, you are right. Alright, Mikey has said that he's finding the game a lot of fun when he has mentioned it to me. So, that's good to know. Lots of hats. Lots of Kunari hats for some reason. I think the game thought that a lot of people were going to play Kunaris. Or at least maybe the loot table for this location thinks so.
No. It's because that's the Kunari quote-unquote hats are just face paints.
Oh! Well, that's cool. I can't wear them, though, so... Meh. I wonder if there's anything fun at the base of this waterfall. Let's go find out. Whee! Oh, I'm having a hard time judging how far I can jump before it's a problem. Hey! Secret treasure. Yoink. A new staff. Is it good? No. Well, it's not better, rather, I should say. No? There's nothing? Nothing? Oh. Something!
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Some leather was here. Oh, there's a something. What am I pinging? Is it on top of the waterfall? Oh, God. I think I'm pinging something up there. Or not. Yeah, I think I'm pinging something up on the waterfall. Okay, What, really? That hurt you? Bullshit. Alright, well, let's go back the other way and find our secret-y secret. I'm giving everyone a shower? Exactly. Glass ankles. Glankles. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You better not tell me that it's all the way up at the top of the waterfall, because I don't know how the hell to get up there. And I think you're full of shit. Ping, ping, ping. Well, Mike, you can't say that I'm not pinging all the time, because I am. Aha! No, never mind, that's iron. Aha! The blinky. It's blinkying. Ah! I found the map to the waterfall answer. Found some iron bark and a whole bunch of iron, really. And a winter resistance belt. Alright, you guys, who doesn't have a belt? Belts of the Winter Pact. Cold-based abilities are slightly more powerful at the cost of a small amount of health. Oh, okay. Sure. Belt of electrical resistance. Cool dust. What do you have? You have that also. Extra thunder. Barrack has nothing. Here you go. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that I pat my characters on the head with my mouse cursor whenever I give them things. Or, well, not every time, but a lot of times when I give them things. Some angry beastie in the woods. Dark Souls style fall damage, so like a 50-foot drop? Nah, you're meant to fall down that. So 3 feet off the platform? Dead. Yes, exactly, Doc. A duck! I know a duck call when I hear one. Really? That hurt you? No. That's a lie. You can see it slowly chipping away the very little teensy point of my health. Isn't that right, Humby? She's sleeping on the mat. That mat was a good purchase. There's a big, you'll see it in the photos, but there's like a big mat on the floor that's like a honeycomb pattern. It's actually meant for, to be stuck under litter boxes. But I'm using it for her since, like, you know, she's a continent. So it's on the floor to keep there from being a mess. But it's so useful. It's so helpful keeping all sorts of crap off of the floor. Literally and figuratively. I probably shouldn't go this way. This is heading up the river, which is where Mike was like, don't go. Well, actually, no, because the, there's a camp there. So I could, in theory, go that way. But there's also a quest to accept over here, so we will go this way in a minute.
Yeah, I would just be careful along that river.
There's a astrarium over there. Let's go get that. And then we can claim that campsite, and then we can work our way further north. And then we will have done all the quests in the hinterlands. For the moment. Probably have to go back to there eventually. But yeah, in the Elden Ring DLC, I've seen a lot of that sort of thing where it's like, no, I couldn't do that. This will kill me. Haha, nope, you're supposed to. What? Steps off of a ladder a little too soon. Dead. Letter. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. Well, okay. I guess we need to take it back. Okay, it's set to active, so where is it? Ah, it's down there. Okay, so then what we're going to do, now that we are here, is we are going to do the Estrarium. And then we are going to go up here and grab this Master of Horses bit, this other Astrium, and this camp. And then we're going to go down here, grab these, and then we'll be done. Well, with the areas we can go in for the moment. So yeah, somebody found a cursed something. Found something that's pretty fucking cursed. And it didn't go over well, it would seem. Oh? I'm sorry, there's another quest right over here. Do you also have a cursed amulet you need returned to someone? Letter found in a dead dwarf. I don't care how many demons and apostates are in that area. The package was lost somewhere on the river north of those farms. Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. Well. Oh, and he did not make it. There he is. That sucks. Where is that? Oh, that's over there. So we do have reason to follow the river. Cool. Yeah, I guess they found him, right? Exactly. Oh. Yes. Black wolf. Okay, well, we're fighting wolves now. Aw, I'm always sad when games are like, and wolves are always aggressive and will always attack you, because they don't do that in real life.
If it makes you feel any better, the game has an explanation as to why they're like this.
They do appear to be possessed. Their eyes are glowing.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
There we go.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yep, there we go. They were possessed. That's sad. They were possessed. Possessed. Yes? Oh. Guten Tag. An outlaw enforcer, you say. Well, he's not going to be able to enforce anything soon, because he's going to be splatted. Hi!
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Yahoo! Oh, they're level 8, so they're 2 levels ahead of us, which is fine. I just heard Varric go, oh, never mind, Cassandra ran ahead. Codex unlocked. Well, I need to find the codex. I don't know where you put it, game. Oh, here he comes. He thinks I can't see him. Surprise! I can! You thought and were wrong! I heard Varric again go, Now, is the armor I just found something that you're interested in, Cassandra? Vanguard mail. Why, yes, you are, but not yet. Oh? Now she's yellow. She finally has graduated out of the Canary bonus armor. Something that Solus and I still have not. Oh, and that's new now, too. Reinforced defender armor. I think that that is something she is already wearing. But that one is better. Still yellow. Oh. A weapon. Oh, a mercenary hatchet. It's very strong. Oh, it's level 9. I see. Really? Nothing in this immediate area, you say? Madness. A shame that Varric is no longer his sniper rifle self from his Dragon Age 2 days. Yeah. And thankfully for it does appear that the wolves are not blighted. They would be very diseased looking if they were. But it does seem that they are possessed. Or how do I get up to that? I have to go on like a weird little circle. Whoops. There we go. It does appear that,
You never did tell me why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
Say again?
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Help the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Rub Solus's head for good luck. Squeeze me. There we go. And then we'll come back down here and punch these guys in the face. If they're too close. We'll be coming back this way anyway after we open up the camp. Although, given how far down we are, we may just want to do this and then go back up. Well, no, actually, this is like kind of in the middle. And all those things are gathered together, so I'm just going to do that. And then we can go back to the cave. The cave. The cave. See the chest hair for herself. Yeah, I know. That's such a great line. I like Cassandra's sense of humor. And it even gave him pause, which is funny. It was like, what? Me? Me? Life ward amulet. Here you go. I also like, because I forgot to comment on this earlier, we've learned a little bit more about Bianca. Bianca's creator was indeed a woman. Now, whether her name was Bianca or not, we don't know. But it was actually a woman who made Bianca. Which makes me wonder. Never mind. No. I lost my train of thought. Never mind. That doesn't make sense.
Which makes you wonder?
I was gonna say, I wonder if this means that he might eventually tell Solus this stuff, but I just realized that doesn't actually make any sense.
Well, I mean, he doesn't seem to want anybody to know.
Yeah, he doesn't want anybody to know.
Yeah, Varric didn't even tell Hawk.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a lie. I was like, wait, but where do you go? You go nowhere. You go, haha, fuck you. This looks like a uterus. It does. Wait. Oh. But that should not be that way, though. Unless it's gonna loop along sideways. Guess we'll start going this way. Something's wrong here. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Yeah, this bit, it's backwards. Is this upside down? These stars shouldn't be this close together.
There are some stars that you don't need to connect.
I guess not. Okay.
No, it's not, I guess. I'm telling you. You don't need to... There are some stars that you will need to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
Also, keep in mind that you can scroll around.
Ah. Oh. Can I undo?
You have to restart.
Oh, okay. Did not realize I could scroll around this. Oh, it's a dragon. It is very fallopian tubey. There's some little words missing in your stream title and it is bugging me. Oh no. What did I mistype? Let me look. Hold on. Wrapping up our question hinterlands and it's back to base. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. There was an apostrophe missing. Bless. Yes. Finish. Constellation Draconis. Called High Dragon in common parlance, the constellation Draconis is always depicted by a dragon in flight. Recently, it has come into question whether this was the case in the ancient Imperium. Most of inter-dragon imagery was reserved for the old gods, so why would they decide a constellation to dragons in general, or sorry, dedicate a constellation to dragons in general, when specific dragons were held in such reverence? I'm missing an in? Oh. I was missing the in the. You are correct. Fixed it. For reals this time. Sorry. It says quest hinterlands, not quest in the hinterlands. Oh, I see. Yeah, I realized. My brain filled in the blanks. You can tell that for the past few days, I have not gotten tons of sleep. Hanabi has woken me up promptly at 6 a.m. every day. Like, a minute or two after, perhaps, but exactly 6. It's okay, we are here to help. Yes. Why would they dedicate a constellation to dragons in general when specific dragons were held in such reverence? This speculation is fueled by older drawings showing Draconis as more serpentine in appearance, perhaps depicting a sea creature or an unknown 8th old god that was stricken from historical record. A study of Thedosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchus. Pew! There it goes. All right, then. There's something. Oh, the astrarium. It still pings, even though I solved it. Hi! Welcome back! Come back! Why do you run? Why are you running? Where did your friend go? Loot. I do need to practice getting up absurdly early because my flight down to visit Mikey when Thanksgiving rolls around is that it leaves at 6. So I gotta get up at 4. Oh, so let's fell. Crystal Grace. I've got a few months to figure that out, but that was the thing I saw in my itinerary and went, oh. But Cece knows better than to look a gift horse in the mouth, so. Oh, they've repopulated, have they? Yeah, yeet! Oh. Oh, I got hit with an arrow. Ouchie. Do you mind? Kiss my grits. A firm round pommel. An enhanced cloak of shadows ring. Hey! Firm round pommel. Well, I can't use that right now. I don't think. What's it for? Tell me. No? Yes? Common pommel. Alright. Accessory. Cloak of shadows ring. That is for Varric. What do we got? An enhanced parry ring. It's caltrops. I don't think he's got a parry ring. But I do know he's got Cloak of Shadows, so in there you go. Finally, some things for Mr. Varric. A Norlesian lion shield. not powerful enough yet. Ugh. What level? Where's level 6? We need 2 more levels. He's drunk. I like that I'm not the only one prone to snapping their ankle. Solus is too. Romance-wise, he's the perfect choice because he's just as klutzy as I am. He's just his inability to function like my stupid ass. See why you shouldn't give me the
There's
ability
an
to
elven
jump.
artifact nearby.
Is that so? Aha.
If you activate this elven artifacts with Solus in your party, he'll approve.
Well, good. I hear it making magic noises. Oh, it's right there.
The wards are working.
Hooray. Oh, Ocularhun. I hear you making spooky magic sounds. Oh, there's the horse. Guessing that means that there is the horse guy nearby. How do rocks? There we go. Really? The trees are in my way? Are you kidding? There we go. Oh, the part that looked impassable was passable, but this wasn't. Okay. Sure. Drugs. There's one right there. There's one behind us. There's an angry bull right there. Which was highlighted red a second ago, so we may, not have a good time with that. 3. 4. And 5. All shards have been spotted. That's a big, angry boy down there. Okay, then. Let's go master this horse. Big boy. I'll try not to murder you, Dad. I'd like to not. But, you know. Oh, there's the rift. Or a rift. Is that the rift we don't want to touch? Oh, Mackie. Is that the rift over there we don't want to poke?
I suppose this must be Master
No.
Dennett.
No. That's a different one.
Go to the camp. Yeah, go to the camp down there. And nab it. And I'll tell you relative to that where the rift is that you want to avoid for now.
Aha.
Unless you really want a tough fight.
Not particularly at the moment.
Decent spot to camp.
And there it is.
If you turn the camera and head a little bit downwards over there.
Like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, you could see it right there. It's at a waterfall.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch it.
Very, very tough fight. It's so tough that it will introduce new demon types.
Oh. No schematics available currently. Let's get more potions and shift. Oh, we regenerate them automatically. Cool. Let's give that to Cassandra. Cassandra, would you like a rock armor tonic? Can I make them? Oh no, I can't make them here. Requirements. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Dispatch for you.
No. Illegal. Hello? It's a thing. Letter in an empty house. Endrin, they're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. I saw the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. I'm taking our little project to the cave in the hills up north. You know the one. It'll be safe there until it all blows over. Hessel. Something tells me I'm about to confiscate that. Emergency confiscation. Confiscation. Emergency confiscation. I can't fucking speak. Whatever. For the Inquisition. It's mine now. I'm sleep deprived. It's a job board. Heartfelt request. Lost. Prize-winning Druffy ran when demons attacked. Last seen in the gully. Reward if found and returned to Farmstead. Note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo and where to return her. Well, cool. Oh, now it's disappearing. Aw, another mosaic piece. I don't know what they're for, but I'm gonna grab them. Deventer Imperium. For good or ill, the Imperium has put its stamp on Thedas forever. The old Imperial Highway is still in use across most of Thedas. The ruins of Deventer Fortress and centers of magical study still litter our landscape long after the glory of the Imperium dimmed. But the influence of that ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Deventer, there would have been no blights, no Andraste, no Chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it still makes its presence known, even in the most distant corners of Thedas. Every child has been brought up on stories of Deventer as it is now, a decadent nation ruled by the Archon and his court of magisters, great and no doubt corrupt mage lords. Their chantry a mockery of our own, their black divine a man, chosen from the ranks of the Minrathous circle of magi. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him, perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, that which blessed Andraste must weep to see, all of it is built on a foundation of slavery. As we recall, she freed a bunch of slaves, and I think she herself was one at one point.
Who, Andraste?
Yeah.
No.
No, she wasn't? Okay, well, she freed a bunch of slaves.
She was an Avar tribal woman.
Ah, that's right. While most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships people to the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibitions against such atrocities and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the Qunari, to work the mines and quarries, to build the palaces of the magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets and turn them the middens and serve at the whim of their mage overseers. And of course, the part they don't say, to become blood for the blood magic. No doubt. Guessing this is a Druffalo? Oh, it's heavily armored, the Druffalo. Alright, quick save and let's go punch this rift. Well, hi. Ooh, there's a point of interest up here also. Hi, guys. Disrupt the rift. I can do that now already. What does that do for me? Ah. Hold on. There we go. Any way I can grab them both? No. Any other ones I can grab that are together? No, probably not. Alright, well, there we go. Did it work? Yes! It did. There we go. Oh. Oh. I don't know what disrupting the rift does, but it seems to do something.
It damages all the demons.
Oh, good to know. That sounds cool. Flash fire. Increased ability damage. If I had flash fire, of course. Yay! What is the thing that I'm looking at? What am I? I'm claiming this. I'm claiming this tree. Oh, it is in fact the tree. Thedas' lover. Dennett, I don't care if it's the best land on the farm. The farmers remember the old ways and the old blood and will honor that. Just as I honor you twisting the old horseshoe nails into circles and sneaking them into the horses' saddles for luck. If the farmers want to leave that tree to honor Thedas' leaf-eared lover... Thedas. There we go. Leaf-eared lover will leave it be. And whatever we lose from the land, we'll gain in loyalty. If I come back and find that tree gone, and you and Braun blustering some story about it falling in a storm, I'll get the truth from Cena, and you'll be sleeping in those stables you love so much. All my love, Elena. Ooh. Yeah, that is a threat that will definitely be fulfilled. That is the threat of a lady who is not kidding when she says, don't fucking do it. I hear demon! Ah. Shard. Pew. Hi, Braun!
Speak to the master if you have business here.
Sup? Speak?
Speak to the master if you have business here.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just go then. Oh, Varric. Can you open the door? Requires deft hand, fine tools. It's too strong for Varric. Ooh, apple trees. Want an apple? Or as they say in...
So you're the Inquisition, eh?
Yes.
Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow-Rider from the Wildlands, though.
You got a problem with
Dennett.
that?
I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster.
Oh, Varric stuck.
I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That is correct.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
That's fair. Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Hallow-Rider?
Yes.
Those Hallow are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one.
I see.
My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough egg they gave you.
They did not give me
Chestnut over
anything.
there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Cool. Codex unlocked. Horse.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Is there anything you can do to help the refugees?
The refugees down at the crossroads could use your help.
Right now, any food I give those luckless bastards might as well go to the rebel mages or bandits. Talk to my man Bron. He'll tell you what those folks need to protect themselves. Once that's done, I'll give as I can. I've no problem with charity, long as it's not wasted.
I do like him. He seems sensible. Can you tell me about this area?
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest. from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits.
Cool.
Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Why do I feel like there's a horse racing minigame?
There might be a horse racing minigame.
Oh no! Tell me about yourself.
You said you were once Al Eamon's stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux.
Cool.
My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got.
Also
You
cool.
take care of my people, and I'll make sure your Inquisition is riding right.
Oh, Hanabi, rent another feather off of the toy. The toy is down to 1 full feather, 2 half feathers, and a nub. So what's your wife like?
You said your wife Elena is in charge of the farms.
Yes, a lot of families work our land. They work for us and we take care of them. Elena knows the farms better than I do, knows what they need. I imagine not being killed by anything would be a start, though.
That is true. Alright. Well, goodbye.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Like he calls me Inquisition and not Inquisitor.
You
Also,
just, it's kind of like how
See you,
people
Inquisition.
like refer to you by whatever group you're in.
yeah.
Make her be with you.
I'm trying to find the hidden thing in your house. Aha! Bottle of Thedas, Carnal, 869, blessed. Nice. An Orlesian liqueur for the daring, or those who wish to seem so. Said to enhance sensation, and at the bottom, an erotically carved peach pit. How does one erotically carve a peach pit? You'd think it would
How
be
do
a
you
peach. I mean, I know about a peach, but not a peach pit. Unless it's supposed to be like a booty. The design is plain, but the bottler assures that the act of the carving was scandalous. Alright. Cool.
It's a carved peach pit,
Uh-huh.
so you can carve it into anything that you want.
Uh-huh.
You know it's an art style, right?
Yes!
Like, do you know how extravagant peach pit carvings can get?
But there's a carving of a peach pit. Or is it a pit that's been carved? I don't understand.
It's a peach pit that's carved.
Oh, that's different. I thought it was a carving of a peach pit in, like, the glass of the bottle, and that's
No.
why I was like, how the hell is this erotic?
It's a peach pit that's been carved into something erotic. But
Oh.
you can piece together what it was carved into.
Okay, there's a dick in the bottle, got it. I'm kidding, it's probably not that, actually. It's probably the other. You wait until you get another companion to horse race, he'll like it. I see. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 1 by Varric Tethris. Yes! We get to read his book. They say coin never sleeps, but anyone who's walked the patrol of Hightown Market at midnight might disagree. The pickpockets and confidence men head to the taverns at dusk. The dwarven businessmen and nobles go back to their tiny palaces to fret over the ways they got cheated, and the market falls silent. I need to figure out how to say this guy's name. Donin Brenokovic. Okay. Donin...
Do you get a notion for who that's supposed to be?
I'm sure it's Donovan. our sweet girl's husband. Donin Brenokovic knew every angle of the market with his eyes closed. 20 years of patrols had etched it into him so that he walked that beat even in his dreams. The recruit, Javelin? Yeah, was another story. The ring of steel striking stone told Donin that the kid had stumbled into a column again. His new armor would be full of dents by sunrise. Torches would make this easier. The sound of Javelin hauling himself off the pavement was like a tinkerer's cart crashing. Torches make you night-blind. You'll adjust. Donin crossed the square to help the kid to his feet. A breeze scurried across the plaza, sending the banners and pennants shivering and carrying an old, familiar scent. Donin stopped in his tracks. Something's wrong. His voice was low, warning. He peered into the dark, up at the mezzanine just above them. Follow me. Be ready for trouble. The two guards climbed the dark stairs and there, in a puddle of shadow, found the body. Gold-trimmed satin glittered through the blood. Get the captain, Dawn inside. We've got a dead magistrate. A chapter, no doubt, that Fenris fucking loved, I'm sure. I'm surprised that he had nothing to say to us finding his book.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Good to see you too, sir.
Oh, don't worry.
I heard what
There
my
is
man said.
content related
If
to
you
that.
want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness.
Ooh, I like
you deal
him.
with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I like that she said water sickness because I bet you she means rabies. Calling rabies a water sickness is such a good... That's such a cool way to say it. Oh, I like that. For people who aren't aware, one of the symptoms, well, the powerful symptoms, very obvious ones, of it is hydrophobia, where you become very frightened of water to the point that you cannot drink it. Once you've hit that point, I mean, once you start showing symptoms of rabies in general, you're fucked. But once you hit that point, there's no coming back. You're done. All right. Tell me about these wolves.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Gotcha.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Rabies is fucking scary? Yeah, it is. That is why, if you go camping somewhere, especially somewhere that has, bats, you need to keep yourself well secured in your tent and put up mesh and stuff. Because people who get rabies usually get them from bats. And because of how small they are, you can be bit by one and not realize you've been bit. You wouldn't feel it at all. You just wake up and be like, I got like a little scrape in my arm. That's
The
weird.
master doesn't want me handing those refugees. Fight well out there.
Oh, hi.
If
Sorry.
those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
What you want me to do?
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Sounds good.
Farewell.
I like his shoes. They look like horse hooves. Also, I really like Delena's outfit. Her outfit was cool. All right. Anything else here? No. All right. That door was locked. Failure to deliver. So there's a lot more stuff up here now. So I'm guessing that this down here will open up more quests in this area. Oh my goodness. What in the heck? Oh, okay. Where the Druffalo roam. Safeguards against looters. Trouble with wolves. Okay. So this is the thing we have to stay away from. Doing our best to. Farmland security. Building a series of watchtowers. Okay. Well, we can try quick traveling to some of these places. So, where's the best way to do this? Where's the best way to do this? I'm gonna go in a viscerally direction. Go up here, swoop down here, quick save and try my hand at the rift on the farm. Probably get killed, reload, continue on this way to build a watchtower, and then we'll meet back over here. Zip back to the tent to turn everything in, and then we can head south. So let's do that. There's also a quest over here. Hello, horsey! Oh, I have a mount now. That's what you are. You're my horse. Are you my horse? You're my horse. Amazing. Hello, Sienna.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
You'll
Explain.
want to avoid that for now.
No.
I'll speak with you later.
You want to try the course? No. Horse! Press shift to gallop and the equal sign to dismount. To summon your mouth, select the mount out on kind of the hop or press the button. Got it. Yeah, baby! Woo! I love him. And he's proper horse size, too. This is about the height of and size of a horse. Oh, he pretty. Love him. All right. That way. Them Druffaloes are mad. So when I run, I'm not actually moving any faster.
Yeah, the horses.
Oh, I'm not! You're right. It's just adding some speed lines to make it seem like I am. Oh, that's
literally it.
That's hilarious. I cannot ping while on the horse. I see. So the horse is for, not for exploring, it is for heading back to things. Will he go back to the barn if I leave him here? Is it okay to just leave my horse? Oh, he'll come and find me. Well, we're gonna find out exactly how far away I can summon you from, because you're gonna stay here. Ooh, up the cliff. How dost up the cliff? Do we loop around this way? We might. I think we go this way. We need to name the horse. It's sad that when you ride a mount, your companions don't talk. Yeah. That's why I'm going to use it only for, like, going back to a place much faster if I can't teleport there. We need to name this horse. Can we name the horse, Mikey? Or is it just horse?
You do not name them, no.
Oh. What should we name this horse, you guys?
I don't know if you can tell, but the system was very half-baked.
Yes. It was...
Because they
just kind of
deep down didn't want it.
Oh, they were told to have it?
They were pretty much forced to have it.
I see.
They were literally told, Skyrim has horses.
You need to do a horse.
So we need to have horses too.
Okay, that's fair.
That is literally what happened.
Yeah, I can see why they were like, fuck this, I don't want to do that.
This is why executives should not be making game design decisions.
Yeah, stop meddling. Executive meddling is bad.
You don't understand why horses work in Skyrim and why they would not work in this.
You also don't understand that while there are horses in Skyrim, you can also clip one of them into a rock and send yourself flying into the stratosphere. Because much fun as Skyrim is, it also is very... it can be pretty rough in places. Also, this game had something that Skyrim doesn't, and that is ladder technology. Scusi? We should name him Cinnamon because they are also baked. Cinnamon rolls are being baked is what I am saying. Yes! I like that. Cinnamon roll. I'll call him Cinnamon. I was gonna do that or like Brownie or Fudge because he's like a dark brown horse. But he's got that chestnut up on top. So yeah, he does. He's a cinnamon. This boy is a cinnamon. Cinnamon. Alright, let's go get that shard. And that quest. I'm wandering too far off the beaten path. I'm wandering into new territory. Ergo, it was useful for Skyrim to have horses because the world felt massive and is massive. Yeah, Skyrim had one continuous overworld and Inquisition does not. Hey, Wolf! Where did you come from?
Levels are also not quite designed for mounts.
Woo!
Because, as it turns out, adding mounts or any, like, for like an animal actually causes you to have to redesign the entire fucking game.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as just, oh, now we have a horse mount.
Yeah. And some games struggle with them even if they've had them for forever. Like, Oh, like how, like when I discovered this isn't so much a technical issue as just like an animation issue. The horses in World of Warcraft, their legs are going the wrong way. They do not run proper. What in the fuck is that? Oh, it's a bear. That is a bear fighting a wolf. Well, we're fighting both of them now. Oh, I'm gonna be killed by a bear! No. Wow, bears are very powerful. Very powerful? Wow. Well, Solus is stuck. Oh no, there he goes. Solus caught up with the world. He was thinking about it for a moment. Excuse you? Where did you even? Hi? Do you guys fucking mind? Jesus. No reason for you guys to even be here. Yeah, they're an inaccurate horses in WoW, but I do love my chestnut mare. It is a pretty one. A very pretty one. Doc said, people who play ESO keep asking for flying mounts, and I don't know how they don't realize that that would require ZeniMax to have to redesign every single area in the entire game so that you could still experience content at their pace. Yeah. It's also one of the reasons why WoW started doing the whole, you don't get flying until, like, you've gone everywhere.
I mean, they just... The average person cannot fathom the amount of work that has to go into making a game work.
The answer is, it's a lot.
Like, I've been there. I've seen it from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It is so easy for something to go wrong, and it balloons into a problem that affects every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
It's just, I wish there was some way to show people, like ordinary people, how fucking hard this can be. So it's why I'm not harsh on video games. I know a lot of people are, but like, God, with how big and complex games are these days,
yeah,
it is so easy for something to suck.
Yeah, the harshest I tend to get with video games is usually like work policy stuff, but that has to do with the company treating people bad. But mostly my biggest gripes usually come to be like, oh, there was bad management. Like if a game, you know, had forever and ever and ever to be done, and, you know, because of bad management they just didn't do their work, and then they were like, it's done, probably, I guess, and you're like, wow, okay, well, you really screwed the pooch on that one. But if it's like, oh, this one thing doesn't work quite right because there's like 12 interlocking systems involved, then I'm like, it works enough. And I mean, heck, we live in a time where things can be patched in the future. I mean, you know, it'll make me sound old as shit, but back in my day, when games didn't have patches, if a game had a bug and you found it, well, congrats. That is as far as you got.
Yeah, that's just how the game is. Yeah, I actually don't understand what people mean when they say stuff like, why isn't the game bug free at launch? Do you just not remember how games were?
Yeah.
In like the 90s and early 2000s?
Yeah. Doc also, or like the late 90s. You found...
That's why I said 90s and early 2000s.
Sorry, yeah. You found a bug in Mario? Congrats. That's just there. That is how that game is.
Yeah, it's a feature now.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doc said that patches have made companies complacent, and by companies, I mean higher-ups. Yes, there are some times where you can definitely tell that a company went, we'll fix it in post, it's fine, we'll patch it. Except that
I mean,
they don't realize that it takes a lot of work to make a patch.
I agree and disagree.
I don't think it happens consistently, but I do think it happens sometimes.
That there is less concern about having a completely bug-free launch, but I don't think there's no concern, because first impressions matter and higher ups want the game to sell well.
This is also
if the first impression is that this game is a buggy mess, then it's not going to sell well. There are a lot of reasons why games launch in rough states. So I'm not going to just chalk it up to companies feeling more comfortable shipping an incomplete product.
No, I will agree. I do think that happens sometimes, but I think that happens in cases where it's like executive meddling to an extent that that I would put somewhere on par for like some of the stuff I've told you about, like with in comics, like the Clone Saga, where it's like, no, it's fine, people will buy it. And it's like, no, I don't think they will. Should I go?
Well, I mean, it's
probably.
I would say that.
Oh, it's just a cave full of iron.
The problem with bugs, and the reason why it feels like there are more and more bug-heavy games, is because games are just so much bigger now.
I was gonna say that's because they're a lot more complicated.
Like, you have so many interlocking systems. Like, I know there's a lot of memes about Ubisoft and Bethesda games, but when you consider how much is being simulated in both of those titles,
yeah,
or rather both of those companies' games, like, Ubisoft games have a lot of like social simulations, things like simulating crowds, or simulating your standing with different factions within the game, and kind of squaring those two systems together is difficult enough. But then you have, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for example, has two major factions fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then the third faction that is independent of the two factions, which is things like pirates and bandits.
Yep.
Then you also have wildlife.
Yep.
And all of these are different systems with different simulations all running at once.
Yeah. And
same thing with Bethesda. Each individual NPC is simulated. Every single item has a physics simulation.
Yep. Which is why if you smack an item in the wrong way, it just blows up your house. There's a reason that Skyrim has immortal NPCs. Exactly. Like each of the NPCs in Skyrim has a daily routine, which is why if you marry the wrong person and move to a town, you may never see your spouse. For example, there is a what is the name of the lizard people? Angoran? I think that's what they're called.
Huh.
Yeah. What are the name of the lizard people in Skyrim? The Angoran? Is that what they're called? It's a long time.
The Argonians.
Argonian, there we go. Thank you. I don't know. Angorian. This sweater made of fine Angorian.
Sounds like a Star Wars.
Yeah, that's Star Wars. But there's an Argonian in one of the towns. He owns a shop there, and if you marry him and you're not living in the town, you will never see him, because he gets up from your house and walks all the way across the map to his job, stands there for like a minute and a half, because then the day ends and he has to turn around and start walking back, and by the time he starts walking back, the night falls, the day begins, and he has to turn around and head back to his shop. You will never see your husband again. And I know this because that's the first person I romanced in that game. I went, I like him. He's got pretty feathers on his head. I'll marry this guy. And then I never saw him because he could never make it back to my house in Whiterun. I think he was late for our wedding because he had to walk there too.
Yeah, so like, it's in with Bethesda games, it's like when each cell isn't rendered, it's still running a background simulation, like a scaled down simulation that is, considering what these things are. And then, you know, you think about indie games, right? Dwarf Fortress is phenomenal. One of the best indie games, honestly, ever made. It is been like 15 years in development or something crazy like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And you have the infamous for the community for that game, the infamous drunken cat bug.
Oh yes. Oops.
Where the simulation, all of these different simulations all running in tandem didn't consider the fact that a cat might track a puddle of alcohol depending on where they're walking, and then it might like contaminate food, and then suddenly now you have a bunch of cats with alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, well, here's the fun thing about that too. A bit that I heard in another video, plus some things you told me, is what the game did is that if a cat stepped in something, they would then begin to clean themselves, and the game would count that as them consuming whatever that was.
No, it's more complicated than what you're thinking.
Yeah. But one of the things that also meant is that there was a glitch in the game or something they hadn't accounted, and the game counted them licking beer off their paws as consuming an entire portion.
You are removing an entire step. What happened was the cats would track alcohol around. It would contaminate the food that they're eating. They would eat the food and then over time contract alcohol poisoning.
Oh, I thought that it happened when they licked their feet, too, is that the game was like, they have drunk an entire keg of beer, and you're like, what? Because I knew they got it in their food and ate it that way, too, but I also thought that when they cleaned themselves, there was some kind of error, and the game counted their consumption of the alcohol that was on their feet as drinking a full beer stein. But... I mean, I could be wrong. The person in the video may have been incorrect as well. But
well, that was the person who made the bug, who was talking about it. But no, it was they were tracking food and tracking it on food and contaminating it.
But yeah, they got a whole bunch of cats with alcohol poisoning. And you're like, how did this happen? Because people were reporting to them. Wasn't it that people were like, all of my cats are dead? And they're like, what? Yeah, Doc said, and then when the cats died, their owners would go into mourning, and when everyone went into mourning, everyone would go into mourning. Yeah, enough people went into mourning, everyone would go into mourning, and then people would just start committing suicide. Yes.
Yes. Well, yeah, in Minecraft. Yes.
In Minecraft. In Dwarf Fortress. they would game over in Dwarf Fortress. And I know that different dwarves have different ways of responding to stress and mourning, including getting, like, horrifically depressed and then becoming violent and murderous. Which would then make other people upset. Because remember you showed me one where it was like, it was a person who was a craftsman and they had a dream to like craft the biggest, most impressive thing. And he's like, the problem is we can't make one of those yet because we don't have the equipment. So we're going to have to watch out for her because she can easily become horribly depressed and she may hurt somebody if she does. Anyway, note found on a corpse in Minecraft. Bergrit, it'll be worth it. You worry too much. I've seen you hunt. You and that bow go together like the Maker and Andraste's sweet bosom. Oh, okay. So the Maker is motorboating Andraste at all times. Got it. Cool. And there is nothing in this world that'll... Yes, there's nothing in this world that'll keep breathing after you take your axe to it. And believe me, once you've gotten enough of the bear claws, and remember, they need to be big... really good-sized ones. I don't want you coming back with some cub slashers and a sad dog grin on your face. We'll make something that will make both of us rich. Think of the girls in Redcliffe hanging on your arm, Bergrit. It's a strong arm, my friend. Strong enough to kill 3 big bears and bring those claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around at night. Good luck, and don't come back without the claws. Jasker. Well, I don't see a body... so that's good. But I also don't see the guy. His bow is here as well. So I'm guessing this didn't go as well as one would have liked. Alright, now we go back around the mountain. Which is where we meant to go. And we're going to fight those guys who are fighting the bear and then fight the bear. Yes? Fern went, Alex! I don't think they understand how powerful bears are. Yeah. Oh god, there was a list, of, like, that they gave people that was like, out of all these animals, what do you think you could fight and win? And there were a whole bunch of people who said a bear. And I'm like, bro, you can't beat the bear.
Yeah, consistently, Americans and Australians were much
Yeah.
more confident in their ability to defeat powerful animals.
Yeah, they're like, I can fight a bear. I'm like, you cannot fight a bear, but go on. Sure, try. Guys, don't attack it. It's not hostile. It's fine. Something back there is, though. Something in that kind of direction is really upset with me. But, oh, there's loot here. Did not realize. Well, one of the other ones was, like, people who were like, oh, I could fight a gorilla. I could fight a wolf. And I'm like, no. No, you can't. I mean, good on you for trying, but no. I don't think you realize how big half that shit is. Yeah, Ferb goes, you absolutely cannot. Doc said, I'm an American and I am confident that I wouldn't be able to fend off a rabbit, let alone a bear. Rabbits can be mean. Rabbits can bite you way worse than you would assume they could. There's a dungeon entrance cave. Okay. Let's get ourselves a little bit farther into the, into this area, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, it's up there? How do I get up there? We do that, is what we do. Yes! Boop! Gimme. Thank you! So this is just a dungeon. Is there does every dungeon have, like, a quest associated with it, or is it just something that I can find and explore my game? I don't know how this game does things.
What do you mean?
I just see a thing that just says dungeon entrance. Should I bother exploring this, or will there eventually be a quest that will take me here? Okay.
Just explore it.
Cool. Then we're gonna look at the Astrarium, do this dungeon, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. Thankfully, it was literally right here. Waterfall! Alright. Okay. Oh, this one looks like a little boat. Alright, let's see. This one actually looks pretty simple. I could do it in one of two ways. Hey, Macarena. Alright, let's start. This was probably the easiest of all of them, frankly. Humans developed such a dependence on tools that we are fucking useless on our own. Yeah, that's because our evolutionary adaptation is that we are smart and a persistence hunter. And that's what we have. That's what we got going for us. And it's worked out pretty well, I think, considering that we are the most advanced being on the planet right now. There's nothing else that even comes close to us. Constellation Parakelis. Referred to as Voyager in common parlance, the constellation Parakelis is commonly depicted as a ship, no ordinary ship, but rather the primitive vessel sailed by ancient peoples such as the Naromenians. The translation from ancient Tevene is usually, quote, across the sea, and lends credence to the idea that the Naromenians came to Thedas from elsewhere. Although most reputable scholars dispute this, especially considering those ancient peoples would likely have named these stars long before they undertook such a voyage. Well, we've unlocked that cave. We've unlocked this. Alright. Let's go to the dungeon we found. Where's the best way to reach that? Is it over here? That is not. Ooh, that's a camp. Hold on. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is. Okay. Slight detour. Found a camp. Camps have loot. Camp has quest. Letter at an abandoned campsite. Come to me, my love. The dreams have guided you this far, and now I write these words with your own hand for you to read when you wake. You are so close. Come to the tree on the hill where the stone lady stands, bearing Felendris, so that I know you and we can finally be together forever. Oh? Is this related to the person talking about waking up in the middle of the night and having written stuff that you didn't mean to write? Is this related to that? Something tells me that person did not make it to whoever they were looking for. Someday we will leave the hinterlands, but it was not today. Yes. It'll be sooner than you think, though. There's not really many more places we can actually go. Like, there's Redcliffe, which is probably all of this, but we can't actually go there. So after we do these few scattered things, which we can actually quick travel to, quite a few of them, in fact, we've only got down here. So, and I don't know how much of this map is places you can actually go, but I assume it's probably smaller, considering that this is an exit. There we go. A donjon. Energize! Yeah! Yes. Lighteth the Veilfire. Light it.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
Yes! We are, in fact, doing that, yes. I love that Varric is like, I don't like magic. It's spooky, and I hate it. For the one most advanced...
He's representative of most people's feelings on magic.
Yeah. Doc says, well, we're the most advanced until birds enter the Iron Age from all the barbed wire people keep nailing to their roof. Excuse you? Bitch? How fucking dare you? I was reading a message about birds. It's either going to be corvids or it's going to be, cephalopods. Or maybe they'll have a war amongst themselves and it'll be neither of them. Torch. A mosaic piece! Nabbed. I hear some spooky shit. Something spooktacular in this area. A campfire also. A box! Loot, please. Ooh, an apprentice armor schematic. When we get back to our base, we're gonna have so much shit we can build. It's gonna be great. That is a big room. What is in here? Nothing. It is a wall. Oh, it's loot. I thought that was a brazier. Another belt of cold resistance. Time to haul wug. Another mosaic piece. We have 7 out of 12. We have more than half of these. That's awesome. Hello. There we go. A schematic for a frost rune. Woo! Nothing? Not even a brazier? Alright, well, I guess that's what was in here.
I'm watching you, Varric, just so you know.
Well, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What did I do now?
Nothing. Yet. Just keep it that way.
Varric Tethras, paragon of good behavior, at your service, Seeker.
Alright, well, I think that was everything in the dungeon. Don't see any more doors. Don't see any more braziers to light, so I think that we're done. Let's quickly scoot around the room. Nope. Yep, nowhere else. Yahoo! Something over here is upset with us, though. What is? Tis what? Oh, it's a guy. Hello, guy. Oh, there's a guy. Another guy. He had a friend! Guys. Okay. A whirlwind ring. Well, she doesn't know that yet. Wow, that Fennec had a really big skeleton. Spiked tower shield. Ooh. Have our raider sword, mercenary hatchet, longbow, knife. Alright. Sandra. Is this better for you? Why, yes it is. Can't use that yet. But soon. Here's her new shield. Ooh, it's pretty. And then, of course, her big hand sword. Big old slap hand sword. Alright. Vanguard mail. You lose 20... Oh, because of that buff. Heavy adventurer armor. No. And that is... accessories. Charging bull ring, don't have that. Flash fire ring, I don't have that. Earth shaking strike ring. Belt of cold resistance. That's her sunder when hit. Electrical resistance. Winter pact. Electrical resistance. No amulets. We don't have flash fire yet, so... Or do we? What spell is this? Oh, that's flash fire. I lied. We do know that. There you go. Actually, do you have that? Oh, you don't. You don't have that, actually. Walking bomb ring. Don't have that. I have flash fire. He does not. My bad, my guy. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, actually, we're right next to that. Let's go to that really quick. This will be our last thing. How do we get back where we were? I think we can go around this way. Yeah, we can go this way. Although I think that the thing in question isn't a stone lady, it's a stone guy. Because the description said that that was, yeah, that was the lover. So... Well, there's a treasure chest suddenly. Unless I missed that. Okay, what do I do? What dost I do in this location? That is not a lady, it is a man. I don't see anything I'm meant to do here. Hello? Oh, the wolf's here. Was not a wolf here a moment ago. I feel like there's something I ought to be able to do here. Or maybe it's a question of not having whatever it is. Oh god, the bear is back. Hello. Hi. I'm trying to reach the end of the stream here. Ooh. Threw her on the ground. There we go. Unbearable. Okay, so what am I doing? Bring Philandris to the tree on the hill. I guess I have to go find Philandris first. Alright, well, we'll locate that person later, I guess. Instructs a young man to bring Philandris to a tree where a stone lady stands. Well, that's not a stone lady. That is a stone man. I don't have Philandris, so Philandris must be a weapon or something. Alright, well, I'll figure that out next time. Time for a hard save. Alright. Now then. Ooh, Doc came up with a fun idea. He said, you know what's a missed opportunity? Having a complete volume on Hard in Hightown as an audiobook narrated by Varric's voice actor. That would have been cool, huh, Mikey?
They did do a teaser for Varric. I need to look this up to make sure I'm not misremembering. One second.
Mm-hmm. While you look it up, I'll do our wind down. All right. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope that you had fun. I know we're still in the hinterlands, but we're almost done. Spending only a couple of, like 2 or 3. God, we entered this place last time after finishing up the main bit. So the fact that we haven't really actually spent that long in the hinterlands, and we're more than halfway done. So. Oh, good night, Bionic. Good night, Gran. Good night, Doc. It's been good. It's been fun. Good night, Alex, Mikey, and everyone. You guys stay safe out there. Hugs, says Gran. Aw, thank you.
You too.
Aw, I'm looking forward to meeting her someday. She seems so nice. Hanabi is eyeing me. She knows something is going to happen. She's like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? I'm going to claim you kissed her.
Get in the game chat.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Like I said before, because of Hanabi's medical stuff, things will be delayed by just a little bit. Mostly because I'm very tired. Being woken up at 6 a.m. promptly by a very sad kitty is not great when you are not prone to getting up early like me. Being a cat mom is hard. Yeah, it really is. My mom keeps trying to do nice little favors for me. Like the other day, she was like, "Oh, you want to come and get like a fancy coffee from somewhere?" And I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "Because I know that you're working like mad to take care of Hanapi, and you should get a nice treat." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll do that." But yes, Friday will be Halo Wars 2. I don't know how far in that we are. Not too far in it, I don't think. But probably farther than I imagine we are. I don't know how many chapters it's got, but we're a couple of them in. Let's see. I think that's it. So yes, once again, thank you all for stopping by. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope I'll see you on Friday.
Also, low-key, Brian Bloom looks like Michael from Vine Sauce.
Amazing.
Just wanted to show that.
Fantastic. But yes, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you on Friday. We love and appreciate you. Bye!
Bye-bye!
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Dezarin, and Revolution 72. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.